Okay, so welcome to back to Cast Eats. It's been a while since I did one of these. Been a while since I did a lot of these. Anyway, today, well, KFC's had this thing for I want to say about a month now when I'm recording this. It's and they've KFC's got some weird ideas. I actually appreciate KFC for having these strange ideas, including like the bunless chicken sandwich and stuff like that. I actually like that. So, they created this thing called a Chizza. There we go. There's the Chizza. Not what I expected. I think I was just like, oh, wait a minute. It kind of is what I expected, but not really. I was expecting like 3 or 4 pieces like this, like you would get on a usual pizza thing. But no, it's literally. Actually, it looks like one big. It almost looks like one big. It actually comes off a lot different too. I'm holding this thing while I'm talking about it. It comes. Cheese is good. I'm not sure if it comes on one thing or two. I thought it was like. From the looks of the pictures I've seen of it, I thought it was like 4 pieces of chicken on with all this stuff on it, which I guess I would have ran up the price a little bit more. But as we do on KFC's, I'm going to have a taste of this, give you my thoughts. I'm usually a fan. I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bit biased because I'm usually a fan of, as probably hinted at, I'm usually a fan of their weird ass shit. So let's just try it, shall we? Well, I like it. Not much you can say. It's exactly what it tells you. It's a Chizza. It's literally KFC chicken with pizza sauce and stuff on it. Not sure if I'm. Let's see. Nope. Not sure if I'm a fan of the sauce they use, but definitely one of those anomaly type of things. You see it and you're like, oh, that's different. Try it out for yourself, I guess. Wasn't really a big long. So I didn't expect this one to be long. Okay. So I might still cut this into 2 parts. If I do cut it into 2 parts, it'll be probably right here. So we'll get the whole. If you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe, blah blah blah, that stuff. So okay, and parts done right here. There. So, my store, after I made some room for it, because the vendors are a-holes, if you've worked at let me have a little bit of a rant here, okay? While I get this set up. If you've worked at a retail thing, which, by the way, should be... I recommend everybody, seriously, everybody. I don't care if you're in something as stupid as college or anything, work a fucking retail job. I swear, You will get so much more experience just doing a retail job and having to deal with customers, and some places, like favorite, my favorite streamer Zentrea, apparently was lucky enough that she worked at. Cut that part out. But some people you won't get a bad experience. Some places you're going to get a bunch of assholes. Unfortunately, that is the way of the retail. So you'll get. So it's like you'll get experience. You're going to know. You don't even get to the point where you're like, okay, this. You'll get stuff from like Yon High, like CEOs and shit, and they will say, like, oh yeah, we're going to implement this, we're going to implement that, and then and here's the best part about it. If you've been in retail long enough, which honestly, my opinion is it doesn't take long to figure this part out, but when you have CEOs and shit saying, oh, we're going to implement this, we're going to implement that, and you can honestly say, yeah, that's not going to last long. Guess what? Big fucking surprise. It do. I mean, I personally have had, at my job, I've had like, I want to say 3 or 4 CEO changes. I think we're on our 4th CEO since I've been there. So it's like, anyway. So, then we come to vendors, which becomes part of the topic for this next one, Cassie's thing. Vendors do what ever the fuck they want. It pisses me off. Because it's like, here's your space, put your shit here. Why aren't you putting all your shit here? Oh, you got all these holes over here. Here, where you're supposed to be eating this items. Why don't you bring in these items? Oh, no, you're just going to bring in a shitload of the items that don't already sell? Okay, that's cool. Anyway, if you are a vendor, anyway, we finally got in something that we've been supposed to be getting for a while, but never got. These Doritos, Dinamita sticks. I don't know. I don't know how long these things have been around because I've never seen them. I've never seen them. I might have seen them, but I never. It's one of those things that it's supposed to be at this. Like I said, it's working retail. This is why it happens to me a lot. You get this spot where items are supposed to be. Then they never show up. And you're like, man, I wish they did that just so I could try. So I have with me a bag of the. Where are we going to go? Let's go. Bullshit. We're going to go from least hot to hottest. So that would make. Really? According to the thing here, this is the one with the least heat. So we are going to try the hot honey mustard. See how this goes. Hot honey mustard. You know what? I'm going to just look at this. I'm thinking, I am a huge fan of Andy Caps. I'm so surprised they still sell those things at 7-Eleven. The Andy Cap fries. I love those things. But, Artificially flavored. Big surprise. And hot honey cake. Not bad. I like them. A little bit of that sweet and spice going for it. Thanks to the honey. Yeah, it is the honey, the whole thing. So, I like those. Well, okay, that was the least heat. Let's see, and now we got smoky chili queso or tangy fiery lime. Let's do the lime. Let's not do the lime. Let's save that for the last two. I just noticed the expiration date on one of the things. Boy. Yeah, another thing I love about some vendors, they love to give you stuff right at the end of their expiration life. Thanks. Oh, this is the smoky chili, which is on the high end of the medium. Okay. These are good. These are good. I'm not taking a drink. Because of the heat, I'm just. Let me try that again. I mean, not miss my mouth. I like these. I think the honey was a little bit hotter. So. Finger looking good. So I still got the KFC thing over here. So yeah, so far the honey's still got the top spot. All right, now the big bag with the fiery lime. I don't remember if I did a Taki video. I think I did a Taki video, but Jesus Christ, did they go heavy on the lime. They go heavy on the lime. I'm wondering, oh my God, if this is going to go heavy on the lime. Fuck. I can smell the lime. Hold on 1 second. Let's wash away the previous attempts. So, there you go. Ugh. Okay, I'm thinking this thing here is bullshit. Because so far, because so far, oh God. So far, the honey one, which was supposed to be about the middle of the thing, seems like the hottest one. It's also the best one. The cheese had the heat, but it was basically your average cheese dip thing. That one, yeah, it did exactly what I was afraid it was going to do. It went a little bit overboard with the freaking lime. Disappointing. Disappointing. Now here we go. The Doritos Flamin' Hot Queso. Oh. It's not just Flamin' Hot, it's queso, so there's going to be the cheese kick to it. And it's supposed to be extra hot. Get ready for that. I'm calling it now. No, I'm off dog. Are these all supposed to be new? No, this one's supposed to be new. Flamin' Hot seems to be a thing the Frito-Lay company has. I don't know why this should be new. And of course, these things are red as Satan. They look like, and if you look at them in the right light, they look burnt, but no. I just noticed. I didn't catch it until right now. These things, the other three were like actual like those fries, like I said about the Andy caps here. This is more like a Taki. An extra crunch. I mean, it's okay. It says. I mean, it's okay. Okay. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. So, as far as flavor go, not sure about the flavor. It's really weird. It's one of those, it has to be experienced type of deals. Like the Chizza thing. Yeah. I don't know. So, anyway, I will say this. So, this is how my thing goes for this. At number one, the hot honey mustard. No question of these four. It just had that nice little, excuse me, sweet and spice to it that it just made it enjoyable. Number two, I would go with this. I mean, of course, it's a basically a chili queso thing. It actually says on the thing, smoky chili queso, right there. So, but yeah, that would be my number 2. Number 3. I'd have to give it to I have to give it to the Flamin' Hot one, number 3 of these 4. Simply because I'm not a fan of that kind of took liberties, and although maybe it had something to do with them going very extra hot, so but it wouldn't work with the fries. I don't know, but yeah, not yeah, I was expecting. I'll say it. The only thing besides the fact that it's not nearly as hot, the Flamin' Hot stuff is never. I've found is usually never as hot as you think it is. So, Jesus Christ, this section of this video went longer than the first. And then this stuff. I don't know what it is. Lay off the line. I mean, some people might like the line. I don't know. I clearly don't. But I think there's too much line. I think my nose is starting to run because this spicy. Maybe it's spicier than I thought. And it's just affecting other things. But my nose is starting to run from all this stuff. So, yeah. So there's that. So, oh god, that's so much better. Anyway, so yeah, that's my personal opinion of this. That's a video of the Dinamita sticks, and do they still call this Dinamita? No, they just call this Dinamita. Okay, that's like, okay, we're not gonna call it a stick because this guy's gonna go crazy if we call it a stick. It's not going to be as good. Oh, whatever. So thanks for watching the video. I'm going to get a drink just to get this spice out of my mouth so I can finish my dinner. And then I will see you either in the next stream, which I hope actually happens because of my work schedule's changed, so it's fucking me up. So I'll catch you on my next stream or on the next video. Take care, everyone.